Okay, my next task is to find myself a vacant spot in the A section. So this is A51. I'm looking for something where I can pull in rather than or the back end rather than pull through. What I see over here are pull throughs. And the way I'll know if a site is vacant is that there will not be, one of these on it. And once I find a vacant spot, I'll affix this to it, go back up front, and they'll assign me a permanent ticket. Then I'll pay for the site. And I found a back-end spot, A76. Let me show you the area. And as you can see here, it's a back end. And this is the camp spot. Perfect. As you can see, we have a picnic table and a grill / fire pit. This is supposed to be the largest campground in Shenandoah National Park, and I do have a few neighbors. So first thing I think I want to do is get my tent set up back there in that corner, and I'll come back at you guys when I'm finished. Not my best work, but it's okay. Inside, I'm not using a sleeping bag. I'm actually using the mattress I used on my road trip. Let me show you what I have inside. Really quite simple. All right. Have a pillow and this 3-inch foam mattress. Close this up. Like I said, not my best work, but it's standing. The problem that I was having was getting a nice square or rectangular layout initially, because there are rocks all around here, and I just didn't want to move the tent, say out here someplace, but I got a little spot back there in the corner. But it works. Not complaining. I found some trash on this site. I just don't get it. Just pick up your stuff when you leave. And because I don't want to attract any bears. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I think I have some trash to empty. And those receptacles over there. And as you can see down here, there are people already camped out and relaxing this evening. Loft Mountain, it's nice. Looks like there's access to a trail right over there, so I'm going to check that out. But I need to release some water right now, and I'll come back and I'm not hungry, but maybe see if the camp store's open and get a sandwich or something. I don't want to cook. I just don't. And I don't even like cooking. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, the Appalachian Trail is down this way. It's about 6:08. The sun sets at 6:30. So I want to catch a sunset. So I need to walk about a half a mile down this way. There's the sun over there to the west, and the AT is down this way. Not too far from where I'm camped. In fact, just a few short yards. Okay, I do see a blaze up here. White blaze, so this is the AT. And I'm gonna hang a right turn. Okay, I'm at A76. So I'm gonna go this way. When I come back, I'll make sure I turn right there. I would say it's about 50 degrees, maybe just below 50. It's gonna be cool tonight. If I'm not mistaken, the temperature will drop to about 40 degrees, just below 40. So it's gonna be cool. And I don't mind that. I made sure I brought my headlamp with me in case on the way back it's dark. I just want to get up here and catch the sunset. I've got about 20 minutes to get there to some place where I can get a good view. Okay, I'm headed back to my campsite. This is where I turned on to the AT, was right here. And I'm going back up this way. So as you can see, I'm right here. And the access to the AT is, what, 0.1 miles from here? Hello everyone, it's about midnight. And what you're looking at on camera is my LED light. I have it in the netting on the roof, inner roof of the tent. I have it on the low setting. This is not so much for me inside, but if you were to step outside, you would see that the tip of the tent glows red. And this is for anyone who just would be wandering around an area. They'll know that there's a tent here. But if you listen very closely, the wind is really kicking up out there. And you can probably see that there's some movement right there on the tent there. That's the wind. There's no rain in the forecast, but it almost seems like it's raining outside, but it's not. What it is that's hitting the tent on the outside are leaves. Leaves falling out of the trees. But it's very peaceful out here. There are a lot of people out here. But I like Loft Mountain Campground because it's very large. And your neighbors aren't really up on you. I've been in and out of sleep. So this is nice. Okay, so I'll see you guys later on this morning. And you guys have a good night. Let's check the temperature this morning. It is 37 degrees. And the lows tonight will be 32 degrees. And the high today, 53. I can live with that. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7:45. The temperature outside is about 36 degrees. Winds have died down significantly. Had a very good night's sleep. While it was cold outside, it was very warm and comfortable inside without the heater. And it was nice. It really was. Good fresh air. I'm going to break down the tent and get it loaded up into the Jeep. My arrangement last night was very simple. Let me show you what I have here. Over here is the quilt. This is not a sleeping bag. This is just a regular household quilt comforter that I used. It's very thick. I just wrapped up in this. It was nice. Brought in a few bags here with my electronics here and some clothing articles in that bag there. Here's my Jackery 1000. And this little 500 watt heater is a beast. And I have it running right now. And the heat that comes off this thing it's quite significant. And last night, I think I turned it on maybe 4 times when I was wrapped up inside of the quilt, or the comforter rather, and let the heat funnel in. Then I turn it off. Turning it off is just a matter of just moving it. There's a switch at the bottom of it, right there, that has to be depressed. So if I just tip it over by mistake, it's going to turn off anyway. But I don't leave it on. I never leave it on consistently because it is a power drain on the Jackery if you did that. So 20 seconds at most. Let it take the chill out of the air, and I'm good for several hours. In fact, I must have fell into a deep sleep around 1 a.m. and didn't wake up until now, 7:30, something like that. I'm gonna take a drive down to the camp store, see if they're open, just to see if they have coffee. That way I don't have to make any. Yes, it's cold out, definitely. But I think it's gonna be a nice day today. Getting the Jeep loaded up. But this is what the morning looks like. And the last thing I need to do is break down the tent. That'll take about 10 minutes. Now I'm giving myself 15 minutes because my hands are cold. But I've taken everything out. Nope, no I didn't. I forgot my pillow and this comforter, so let's get that loaded in. Everything's in here. Rolled up in the back is the 3-inch foam mattress. There's my jackery. Here's my clothing bag. And I'll get this stuffed in here a little better than what you see right there. And so the last thing to do is just pull up the stakes and get that tent rolled up into this small bag. And yes, this is a stuff sack, and it will fit. My stakes go inside that. So I'm gonna get to it. Get this mud on the stakes. I'll wash them off real good when I get home. All right, trekking poles reduced. Got my 4, 6, 8 stakes there that I used to hold the tent up. These here will go inside of this stake bag, and there's still 2 stakes in there. Always carry more than enough. The Durston X-Mid 2, it's in its sub-sack, and my tent footprint, I need to get that folded up. It folds up very small. Here's the Loft Mountain camp store to my left. Campgrounds are straight ahead. Go check out this camp store. Good morning. So here it is. They have snacks. I think I might get me something. Beer. Italian style sub looks good for breakfast. Let's see what's on this. Spicy ham, provolone cheese, salami, pepperoni, and parmesan on a parmesan herb roll. Okay. And I believe the restrooms are here. Yes. I have a men's restroom. But you can take showers here between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. You will need quarters. So they have a change machine here. You can also do laundry. It's open. And they have, 3 washers and 6 dryers. Nice. Okay, inside the men's room, there are sinks. Urinals, toilets, and on this side, showers. So you need to bring your own towels, and you need quarters, $2.50 for 5 minutes. And there's a shower back here. Toilet. So I need to handle some business back here. And I'll be back with you guys in a few moments.